shouts out to everybody. We got more content coming soon. We got other parts coming soon.
It's not a good day today.
That's crazy work right there.
This is just not a day. Honestly, I'm really about to crash out, yo. What? Like literally
That's,
at this point.
that's crazy work. He pulling the sword out.
NYSC.
Smoking on gas now, right now. Why they won't blow me down? I took a trip on the way. They cannot drip on the way. Smoking on gas now, right now. Why they won't blow me down? I took a trip on the way. They cannot drip on the way. Smoking weed, smoking boo. I'ma love your girl too, her too. I wanna be yeah. What you never thought I could. Doing things I always thought I should do. Hey, pull up on me and I shoot. Pull up on my nigga Young Weed. D Savage in the cut too. D Savage, Ali, IMG.
Underrated. Yay, let's go.
Well, let's go to the video.
Underrated. Yeah, let's go. Unless you talk about Shippuden, then that would have been a little bit overrated. I can see where you can go with that.
So okay. So is it just the anime itself, or is it okay? Naruto properly rated. I'm going proper. I'm going proper.
I go a little bit underrated. I think Naruto is a genius piece of art. OG Naruto, not Shippuden. The original work of Naruto. I think that was art.
I'm gonna let you go. My bad.
Nah, I'm done. That's really all you need to say for the original Naruto. Like, read it, watch it, definitely read it. Like, I'm telling you, it is
properly rated. I mean, unless there's people out there who hated on it. Look, I thought it was great. In my opinion.
I think Shippuden brings too much hate to the original Naruto.
If we're talking about Naruto in totality as a whole, I will put it a little underrated then. If that's the case. Because I can see why Naruto, just the first part, would be considered underrated because Shippuden kind of ruined some of the things that was brought up in the first part.
I think some people start to think Shippuden made Naruto better just because they was growing up. But at the same time, I feel like once you actually like go back and read them both.
Oh, so you think Naruto overshadows Naruto?
Yeah, in a sense, but I think Naruto was actually the beginning of Naruto was actually the better version.
I 100% agree. I agree. There was less talk no jutsu too. That's the big reason why I like it.
For sure. It was a little bit. It had a darker tone to it.
I'm not going to change my answer. I feel like it's properly rated, but I can agree with you on it being slightly underrated, though. I will agree with you on that. But I'm gonna keep my answer.
Sure.
I'll keep my answer.
Overrated.
Pause it. 100% overrated.
Overrated.
A good show. I like it.
Good show.
It don't deserve the hype that it needs to because I be agreeing with people saying the story is mid. Story is mid. Simple. Demon Lord people, 7 the Demon Slayer court. You got Upper Moons. Kill them, kill Muzan, boom. Simple. It's simplistic. It's just a regular story. I mean, it is slightly overrated. It's still enjoyable because I love the animation.
Enjoyable.
It's fluid. It's
just
great,
overrated.
But it's overrated because as a whole, don't you ever compare that shit to anything else that I watch. Like, I think Kaiju number 8 is better than this.
For sure.
Overrated.
I think it's overrated, but then at the same time, I can somewhat say properly rated, but then again, I can see where it does get a lot of stock just because of the fights.
There is no way in hell that it doesn't have shit underrated. I don't give a damn. You cannot.
Yeah, it can't be underrated. It cannot be underrated.
Gojo is the only reason. That's the only reason why I'm saying overrated. Gojo. And he was.
I say story. The fact that it doesn't have a compelling story for real is why it can be considered overrated.
Okay, I see why you say that. I think, the reason why I was into it was because the story was compelling. The moment he ate the finger, I was like, well,
Yeah,
Now
beginning
I'm
of it
invested.
hooks you in.
Now I'm
The
invested.
beginning hooks you in, but like once you
Okay,
actually
collect the
read, then you're
figures.
like, all
Yeah.
right, what?
Well, once you see how the story goes, it's kind of like, because I would have been in contempt if it was just Itadori getting all the fingers, but well, it's besides the point. I'm just keeping it overrated though.
Overrated.
It's overrated. Next, it's overrated.
Properly rated.
I'm gonna go.
If I had to pick between these two,
I'm gonna go under. The ending really rubbed people the wrong way.
I'm going over.
I gotta go under. The ending really rubbed people the wrong way, and because there was so much hate on the ending, that could stop potential other people from watching it.
I think that's what makes it so overrated. Everybody putting so much stock into it on how bad it was.
Yeah, but
and it wasn't even that
really
bad.
wouldn't
But
make it overrated. But okay. But because it actually technically is a very popular anime. So in a sense, yes, it is overrated. But I think people
think
undermine the value of the actual show as a whole, which to me it makes it underrated because people really try to defame this anime just because
I
of
think
one little thing.
is overrated.
Oh, I don't think in a whole is overrated for me. But I do see why you say that though. I do see why, because
the entirety of Attack on Titan is overrated.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I got the plot twist, the this and that, and I was like, ooh.
But my thing was the only reason why I consider it underrated is because it got better later on. Like everybody liked the first half, but then it's like later on, now seeing Aaron's whole change and shift, it's like, damn, it's good.
Oh, it got good. But then people started throwing it as the best ever, and I'm like,
they did do that. You are right, and that's why. I
can't do that.
Part. I do agree with you.
I can't do that. Can't do it.
But I'm gonna still keep underrated for me though.
For sure. I'm gonna kind of let some of these play on through. Overrated.
God, Jesus, man. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say overrated too. Oh, pause this one. I definitely gotta talk about this one. My oh my, this one caught so much hate with just the trailers alone. But bruh, I'm gonna be real with you. This shit properly rated, in my opinion. I was hyped. I liked it. I felt like it got what it deserved.
I can't even speak on this one. I only seen like the first 2 episodes.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot your situation. You didn't get a chance to finish it, so yeah. But you can go on.
I gotta go lock in on this one. I gotta go lock in.
I was about to say you can go on. I don't want to spoil, so I won't spoil.
I ain't see this one either.
Underrated.
I seen parts of it.
Overrated as fuck.
I agree.
Overrated as shit. Underrated as hell.
I agree. Underrated. I did not see this.
It's not. It is a whole new category. Underrated as hell.
Underrated
as hell.
Underrated.
Uber underrated.
Underrated. You think it's underrated?
Yes.
I'm 50-50 with that one. All right, I go on. No.
Properly rated because it did. It was ass. It got ass at the end. Underrated as fuck. Even though it won Anime of the Year the one year. Underrated as hell.
Overrated.
Properly
Matter of fact, shouldn't even be rated.
Properly rated. Overrated as fuck. Overrated. Pause this one. I need to talk about this one. Pause this one. I gotta talk about this one. I'm gonna let you go after I say this.
I ain't got nothing to say. I was just gonna say underrated.
I'm going to say that this one is both underrated and properly rated. First well, I'll say the first season I love so much. I love it. It hooked me in, story is compelling. And that's where I'll properly rate it. But then as the other seasons came along, I felt like it was underrated because I pay attention to the ratings that the anime get and each episode gets. And it's like there was certain anime that was beating these episodes that I was kind of pissing me off a bit because I was like, there's no way you're going to tell me that you're not trying to watch this dude, Rudius. Like, you just got to, I'm just going to be real. I love Jobless Reincarnation. It's one of my favorites, especially isekai wise. This is a top 5 isekai to me. I don't care.
Okay, I can give it top 5, and it'll probably be.
I'm not
5.
saying number 1. I'm saying this is a very high tier isekai. I know what my number 1 is, but I'm not going to bring that one up. But this is my number.
My number 1 is SAO, and forever will be.
That one will never be my number 1, but it's up there. Next.
But then, nah. I'm just playing. It'll probably be guy. Reincarnate ass and slime.
There we go. You might for that one.
That'll probably be number 1.
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
Overrated.
Under.
Overrated.
Under. What? Oh, hold up. Pause this shit. We gonna talk now. That we talking about this. What you mean over?
Underrated.
What you mean overrated though?
Wait, Bleach is overrated after what I just read today.
I'm talking about the goddamn Black Clover. My hold up now.
They remember the name. That's how you know they overrated.
Nah, you got me. No, hold up. Over?
Overrated.
That's crazy.
Overrated.
That's crazy.
It
I'm
has
gonna
great
change.
fight scenes.
I'm gonna change my answer. Properly rated.
It has great fight scenes. I give it that.
Okay, I'll give you that.
But having Asta yell and scream.
That's it.
He was like, I want to be Goku so bad, but I can't transform.
But he did transform though.
But I can't transform.
But he transforms though.
He transforms it like a demon takes over his body. That's not. That's
no, the demon only took his arm. That's literally his. He transforms.
I don't care what nobody's saying. Overrated.
That's no different than Naruto transforming with the chakra. This ain't no different than that.
But Naruto ain't screaming. He's not.
You're right. Naruto's transformed into naked bitches.
Hey, on the Bleach.
Underrated.
Bleach,
Underrated. Bleach is underrated. Bleach is underrated. Bleach is so underrated.
Overrated.
Yo, I'm not doing this shit, bro.
This after what I just saw today, I can't remember the video I watched, but the only thing I saw was Ichigo's been getting control his whole life.
Yeah, I know. I said, like I said, there's nothing defending that. I agree. He has. There's no defending
he's
that.
Being controlled by everybody. He's getting pulled by everybody.
I agree.
Aizen, the Ghetto 13.
Yeah,
the original squad. Them wanting to turn him to the new Soul
Squad
King.
Zero. Squad Zero wanted him to become.
Yeah, Squad Zero.
Yes.
Who else?
Everybody. Yuabaha. It wasn't really everybody.
Yeah,
what they meant was the main villains, and I do agree with that. But
not even the villains. The people that's supposed to be on his side, the Soul Society.
Squad Zero is a villain. I call them villains too, because
the regular 13s, some of the squad captains.
I don't remember. I don't know how
the token they gave him.
Oh yeah.
Like they've been playing him his whole life.
But that's just in total with also the whole
they've been playing that man his whole life. He been saving him his whole life almost for a good part of his life. He been risking his life to save him.
Well, the first part he wasn't there to save him. He was there to beat the ass. to save rupiah.
Yeah, of
that's
course,
different.
but
That okay, that's the only. Well, no, yeah, he's been manipulated. Yeah, I agree with that. But my thing is, what did that do though? What happened to almost everybody that did that? Shit? Almost every single one of them are what? Dead.
But other than that,
I'm going under.
Bleach was great. Bleach was great.
I'm going underrated because niggas hate on it. You got motherfuckers like Senna who talk about Bleach. If Senna talking about Bleach, that's underrated. If anybody talks about Bleach, it's underrated. So y'all can suck my shit. What the? Oh, hell. Over.
I ain't know. I ain't. Whoa.
Ooh.
I say proper.
Properly rated, yes. Properly rated. Series properly rated.
It is, but it do get some overrated junk in properly rated.
Whoa.
But then again, it's overrated just because the simple fact that people don't want to watch it or read it just because it's too long.
Yeah, One Piece.
That's why it'd be overrated. I mean, underrated. Overrated.
Yes. I was about to say, my bad, because Tokyo Revengers.
I go overrated.
Overrated. It is overrated. It's not, it's overrated. Oh, this overrated.
I go overrated.
Overrated. S2. Certain parts are properly rated. This is my shit.
Yeah, properly rated. I don't hear nobody really talk bad about my
properly rated, especially first 12 episodes of season 1.
I give the whole thing underrated.
Yes.
Underrated.
I'll do underrated. Overrated as hell.
It's properly rated.
Overrated as hell.
Man, Pokemon childhood, man.
Ooh, underrated actually.
Okay, I can go underrated with that one for sure.
Monster.
I didn't say nothing crazy. I just talked about the underdone.
Oh, my bad. I forgot to say something for Monster. Monster, I say properly rated. Samurai Champloo, properly rated. I love that joint. Toradora, I don't like it. It was alright. I'm gonna do over though. I'm gonna do over.
I go over
it doesn't
with
deserve
it.
the love that it gets. Oh, this one
Properly rated. Maybe
I feel
even
like
a
this
little bit
one's slightly
underrated.
under because it don't get the same amount of love that it should. Properly.
Overrated.
Proper, slightly over. Ass.
I didn't see
Overrated. Ass. I have bad memories with that show.
I'll say properly rated.
Over.
You think it's overrated for real?
Yes.
I don't think it went that bad. Decent.
Properly rated but weird. Properly rated but weird.
Yeah. Decent.
Properly rated but also weird.
I don't know about that one. I really don't.
Properly rated again but also weird.
I ain't seen this.
It's decent. It stays decent. Overrated.
It's properly rated.
Over.
I ain't seen it all, but it's good in a sense.
Underrated. Underrated, slightly over.
I was about to say it's underrated for sure. I think it's too much hate.
This is one I don't know.
I don't know this is you. Like I know what it is, but I have not seen it. It did not.
Oh my god, this one is wild. Overrated. It hits all boxes. It's over properly and under. Overrated. No.
I think it's properly rated.
No, I tried to get into it. I was like, I like it.
It's decent. It's decent.
This was properly rated. This is goated. Properly rated.
I think it's underrated
goated.
in the whole just because of the last season. People not liking it. I think it was deeper than what it was.
This one's also slightly underrated. I'll put this one slightly under. Underrated. I feel like
overrated.
Under. This is top tier comedy.
Overrated.
This is underrated as hell. Under.
I think it's properly rated.
I don't. It doesn't deserve the love it needs. Oh, Properly rated.
Underrated.
This was such a really.
People don't think this is the best one.
Oh wow.
Best anime. It should be considered best anime.
I would put that.
I think it's properly rated.
Over.
That was the first anime that had me like, oh snap! I ain't gotta watch all action.
Overrated and weird.
I ain't seen that.
Not my favorite rendition of Devilman. Properly
I
rated.
was about to say overrated.
Damn, underrated.
I think that's properly rated.
It deserves more love. It deserves more love.
Underrated. Underrated.
Overrated.
That was a great show.
Overrated. The Fate series as a
the
whole
series overrated.
Overrated as a whole.
Overrated.
Underrated.
Would have been good.
This is underrated.
I think it's properly rated.
Under. It doesn't. It needs more love. What show was that? Hold on. Erased.
Well, it was Erased. Erased.
Properly rated.
Underrated.
Weird. Overrated.
I think that was a pretty good show with a little bit of action in it.
Overrated. Overrated.
I was gonna say properly rated.
Overrated.
I don't think that gets too much hype.
It doesn't deserve the hype. Overrated.
I don't think it gets it. I ain't seen
Overrated.
this. What was that? Underrated.
Underrated as heck.
It might be properly rated, but I'm gonna go underrated.
Under.
I think it should get more love.
Sticking with under.
Cause that was a great show. Underrated.
Ooh, properly rated.
Underrated. That was a great one. I don't think people show that one love.
Properly rated. Look.
Properly rated, but slightly underrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Slightly under. Slightly under. Overrated.
I think it's properly rated.
Over.
It was a decent one.
Over. Underrated. Slightly. Properly rated. Slightly under. Slightly under. Weird. Overrated. No. I remember this one. I don't even know why I watched it.
I know why you watched it.
Hey, don't start. Okay, started off properly rated, but then became underrated.
Hey, it went bad to you.
Properly rated.
Had me ready to eat.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, properly rated.
I ain't gonna lie. It made me want to cook because I know that girls like men who can cook. So shoot, that show made me want to cook.
I don't know this one.
That one's underrated. Overrated.
I ain't finished that. I couldn't get into it.
Me neither. Overrated.
Don't even
Properly.
know what
I'll
that
go
is.
proper. Properly rated. I'll go. Properly rated.
Properly rated.
I'll properly rate it. Yeah, it's properly rated. Yeah.
I go overrated.
Properly rated, slightly over. Ooh, God. Pause this one.
I don't even know about that one for to be honest with y'all.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's why it took me even a second to answer that one because that one's like a 50-50.
I
Like,
want to give
sometimes...
an answer. I want to give an answer. I'm gonna say underrated just because of the hate of the second season. First season, I feel like was properly rated.
I think the whole thing is just...
Now, if we're going to go as a total, because of the hype of the first season and everyone being so let down with the second season, you can make a case for overrated. If you want to continue, you can, but that's all I got.
If you're doing anime, then I can go with the overrated. We're doing manga.
Properly rated, so I'm just...
Yeah, manga is kind of pretty good.
Properly rated. I'm going properly. I enjoyed it. That was fun. Slightly underrated because second season was let down. It wasn't let down, but it didn't deserve the love it needed. Overrated. I loved it, but it was they hyped it up way too much. Overrated.
Never seen it. Overrated.
Never seen it. No answer.
Overrated.
No. Overrated as hell.
Actually,
Aoshi is a better
Probably
soccer
rated.
anime, and so is Tsubasa. Properly rated. This
Probably
joint
rated.
was fire. What? What? I'm going proper. Properly
seen this
rated.
one.
Properly rated. Properly rated. Classroom of the Elite?
underrated.
Underrated.
Maybe overrated a little bit.
Some parts, yes. I'll say properly rated. Eminence Shadow, properly rated, slightly
Rated. Underrated.
Slightly under. Properly rated.
I ain't seen it.
It deserves the love it gets.
I ain't seen this one either.
Properly rated, it deserves the rating it gets. Underrated.
I think that's a little bit overrated.
Oh, I don't even know
Underrated.
the rating. That's just weirdly rated.
Underrated.
Properly rated.
I think it's underrated.
Yeah,
I even underrated.
I think it's good.
Underrated.
Underrated as heck. Madaka. Oh, underrated. Underrated.
I don't know. Oh no. Well, thank y'all for joining on that special thing of underrated, overrated, or properly rated.
I still can't take this serious with no camera, bro. It's just
Hey.
it doesn't fit. It doesn't.
This
It's like
vi-
everybody's out of whack today. If y'all don't see this, look, when I edit this is gonna be crazy. But all I know is this, y'all. This
Lost
is just
audio for a second.
a weird ass day. This is a weird recording. Literally, he ain't got no camera. I'm not wearing the headphones I'm usually wearing, and this video got 2 segments.
Bang! It's a banger. Hey, shouts out the Mob Show.
And
Go subscribe to him.
yes,
Video and everything should be down in the descriptions.
I will put
You
the
know.
video in the description.
Javen, I
Send me
just
the link to
noticed.
that, by the way.
I just noticed we
We didn't do an intro. We didn't do an intro. I
We
know.
never did the intro.
I know that. I know we didn't do the intro. I know. I was getting ready to say that. You read my mind. That's one thing I will say is that you always know exactly what I'm thinking, and that's exactly what I was thinking. We didn't do no intro, and we're already at the outro, and it's like, what the? At this point, we're all out of whack. We're all out of whack. All out of.
This is an out of whack video.
This is out of whack day today. Like I don't even care. Look, I'm gonna upload it with no intro anyways. You're like, it's too late to do the intro.
NYSC, we here. We here.
I don't even care.
That's all I can say. We here.
I don't even
We done did another video. No intro. We got an outro. Shouts out to everybody. We got more content coming soon. We got other parts coming soon.
It's not a good day today.
That's crazy work right there.
This is just not a day. Honestly, I'm really about to crash out, yo. Like literally, at this point,
That's crazy work. He pulling the sword out.
NYSC is SGX Skeezo, aka
I can't do the
Sensei,
hand thing, the
AKA,
hand sign right now.
the Yavan. And honestly, we out. More videos to come. The disconnect coming soon. Literally, this video.
What is so funny? Mad cause I'm counting this money. Don't run from me. No. This chopper make him hop like a bunny. Pew, pew, pew. Who is you kidding? These be sound like some kittens. Meow. Stop on the stop like sticks. These be switching. These boy get whack. She was making take a step back. So dirty you a rat. Go to the sewers, get snapped like it. The man in blue, kill my cousin by June. Dead before noon, they gon' die by my goons. Can't feel my shoes, you know they gon' lose. My dogs are out, get cut like a noose. I want you there, yeah. I need you there, yeah. I thought you